Something really took me by surprise a little while ago, in that during a presentation and a few presentations that followed that presentation, I actually came over faint during the presentation and thought I was going to pass out. And it actually took me a little while to figure out what was going on. When I'd figured that out, I thought, hey, you know what, this may well be useful for people that, themselves maybe get a bit lightheaded when they're presenting, especially if they're nervous. So I'm going to share with you what caused that and how you can avoid it in your own presentations and talks. So stay tuned. Hi, I'm Mark Rhodes and welcome back to Massively Improve, the channel for business people, professionals and anyone else who wants to massively improve their presentations and public speaking and get to that point of delivering presentations that your audience will love and you'll enjoy doing. So yeah, myself, I used to be very scared of public speaking. I made a video last week about that, and for the last 8, 9, 10 years or more, I have had no fear whatsoever. I'm excited to do presentations, all the fear is gone. And yet, there was this presentation and I started to come over faint. And I got really, really worried because I'd been paid, a fee to be there by a corporate client. And luckily, a little while later, it had gone. The problem was that it happened again in the next talk, and the one after that, and the one after that. And I was actually starting to get quite concerned because I thought, well, what is going on here? I love public speaking. I don't get nervous. I wasn't nervous before any of these talks. And yet I'm coming over faint, feeling like I'm very lightheaded and that I may pass out at any minute, and really, really concerned. And thankful that, a minute or so later it seemed to have passed. And I went back and I thought about it and I analysed it, and it took me a while to come to it, and maybe other people would have come to this sooner. But I realised that what was happening is I was steaming into my presentation, starting them, steaming in, sharing some great stuff with the audience, and I wasn't taking time to breathe. So I was actually lacking oxygen, and that was making me lightheaded. I sort of noticed that, get worried that I might be coming down ill or something might be happening and I'm on stage in front of a load of people. And of course that probably made it even worse. And the only reason, I realised afterwards that it actually improved after a little while is because the natural thing, because I started to feel a bit lightheaded and, whoa, what's going on here? I actually slowed down my pace of talking and sort of paused slightly. And of course, that gave me enough time to get that little bit more oxygen going that I needed. But now I know that it hasn't happened since. Because as soon as I steam onto the stage and I get going and I'm talking to the audience, I always remind myself, hey, pause, take a break, slow down, take a breath, catch up. So I just thought I'd share this with you because if you're currently nervous about public speaking, one of the things that people do when they're nervous about public speaking is they forget to breathe or forget to breathe as much, and that then causes this snowball effect of feeling worse and worse and worse. So remind yourself that you need to, every sentence, treat it like a full stop, slight pause, then carry on to the next sentence that you're going to say. Because believe you me, I found out myself the hard way that by not taking those pauses, whether it's because you're either very nervous or, as in my case, very excited about what you're delivering, you've still got to breathe. You've still got to take that moment to take that breath, get that on board and breathe. I know it's very simple this week, but it is very, very important and very, very powerful. It's the difference between, things going terribly badly and things going well. So I hope you've enjoyed this video. If you have, please give me a thumbs up, leave me any comments or questions below. And if you're not currently subscribed, please hit the subscribe button and click the bell notification if there's one of those on your device as well, so that YouTube will notify you every time I release a new video. I release a new video every Sunday to help you massively improve your presentations and public speaking. Have a fantastic week.